dream. Action racing series, kings of the team. Rubber burns hotter, hearts on fire. Tracks weave tighter, precision required. Action in the mic, the hype supply. Tom call moves that never retire. Drive to the left, drift to the right. Skid marks tied to the asphalt tonight. It's action racing series, feel the thrill. I'm in the booth with a voice to kill. Every turn, every lap, chasing that skill. Action's the name and we're riding for the chill. Pissed out quick, split second decision. Drivers locked in, tunnel vision precision. Ties scream louder than bad intentions. Tom's commentary, a new dimension. DraftKings drift loves me on the night. Racing like shadows in neon light. Crowds erupt, tension thick as smoke. Action causes shock, every word bespoke. Action racing series, feel the thrill. Time in the booth with a voice to kill. Every turn, every lap, action's the name and we're riding for the chill. Action in the booth, yeah, the mic got flames. Engine roar loud, never quite a game. Rubber burning tracks, yeah, we're taking the reins. Action racing series, where we carving names. Drive tight, no slack, precision the art. Chasing every corner like a thief in the dark. Tom in the booth, voice sharp as a dart. Narrates the chaos, the stories are hard. Lap time tick, pressure climbing steep. Challenger rolling, no time for sleep. Virtual wheels turn, but the passion deep. Every race a novel, action the lead. Action racing, where the thrill collide. Speed me story, let the sparks ignite. From the booth to the track, we'll never hide. Tom action calls in, he's our guy. Turtle to the floor and just hum like bees. Shadows and battles, no room for ease. Ties grip tight, smoking up the breeze. Each cover poses so it adds to tease. Action in the air, you can feel the rush. Tom racing drama, the silence hush. Cross straight paint, no moment to blush. Victory in sight, turn dreams to plush. Burn tires, screen sparks, kiss the asphalt, chasing dreams, every corner risking it all. Ghosts in the mirror, shadows on the track, pushing limits, no rewind, no looking back. Throw the wide open, hearts beat like pistons, action in the booth, narrating every mission. Tom got a mic, every word ignition, League of Legends, action racing's a vision. The anthem roar, flash wave high, the crowd wants more. Tom's voice booming, sets the score. Action racing, forever hardcore. Action, 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 feel the, every lap's a war, every move's a skill. Where the legends are made. Tom in the booth calling plays like a race. Drive to the front, no room for doubt. Line so tight, cut the apex route. Digital world, but the adrenaline's real. Fighting for inches.
Bam! Here we go. The action racing series happening now. And this is Saturday. So you know what that means. That means we're at the Porsche Cup. We're racing in the Porsche Cup cars, and it is at Watkins Glen tonight. Boom. Watkins Glen International. If you are a member of the Action Racing Series and you want to race with us tonight, then you've got about 14 and a half minutes to get down there and do that. We'd love to have you out here. I've got Smiley up here in the broadcast booth with me. Make sure that you like and subscribe, all that good stuff down there. Yeah, boom. Do that. All these broadcasts are here for the drivers. It might not mean a whole lot to them right now, but later on, whenever they're in their rocking chairs, they'll be like, hey, I remember when I used to race. This is what we did. It'll be out there forever. Glad to have you out there. If you're not familiar with what we do out here at the Action Racing Series, then welcome to the broadcast. What we do is we race on the iRacing platform, and we don't have any iRating restrictions, any safety rating restrictions, no license restrictions, nothing like that. If you want to race out there, come on out with us. We'd love to have you out there with us. You don't have to be a pro at this stuff. We just come out here and we're a bunch of friends racing together and Maybe you'll pick up some tips from all the pros that are out here that race with us, and we'd love to have you out there with us. We race on Mondays, Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Now we have this exhibition series that races intermediately. You just jump out there whenever that comes up. This week it's going to be on Thursdays. Well, next week it's going to be on Thursday. We're going to race at the Slinger Speedway in the late model stock cars. Come on out if you're good at those. We'd love to have you out there. But Mondays is our ARCA series. We'll do mainly oval racing. It's the ARCA schedule. And yeah, so let me see. We have, whenever we do oval track racing, there's going to be two fast repairs, and damage can be turned on for that. It's going to be 40% of the actual race. Come on out, race with us. We'd love to have you out there. Tuesdays, now Ivan Garcia sponsors that series, and I'm not allowed to broadcast during Tuesdays. Mondays, I will broadcast those. Tuesdays, I don't broadcast those. Those are going to be me out there on the track with you. But it's fun. It's a super speedway series that Ivan's got set up for us. And yeah, we go out there and just burn it up. A whole lot of fun. Fridays is the open wheel series. It's the Friday open wheel IndyCar series. Currently, right now, we're in the IndyCar 2000. It's going to be the PM18s, and the horsepower is kind of dialed back a little bit. We got about 3 races left in that series, and then we'll crown a championship on that. But come out, get used to it, because next season we're going to be in the Delara 18s, and it's going to be a whole lot faster and a whole lot more intense. Let me tell you. Now, Saturdays, like tonight, uh, Scott Erickson has sponsored this series, and we have the Porsche Cup NA series, the North American series. And tonight is going to be Watkins Glen. And these cars, these Porsche Cup cars, they have no traction control, no ABS. So you go out there, and it's kind of a tougher race. Whenever we race these road races, we turn the damage off so that if you go off the track, you can hit the wall, what have you. You can come back out and it will automatically fix itself. But yeah, fun time. It's more important that you get out there and get some laps behind you so that you're more proficient at these road races. And we'd love to have you out there. Now, like I said, we race on the iRacing platform. If you have that, then it's not going to cost you any extra to join a series or a league like the Action Racing Series. All you have to do is hit that leagues button on the iRacing platform, go up in the top right, and you'll click on Find a League. You can type in there the Action Racing Series, and we should be up there. Now, there's other leagues that have started to populate that are similar to the Action Racing Series. It's not us. We are the original Action Racing Series. You can join us there. If you want to join those others, I think there's another one out there called the Fast Action Racing Series. That's not us. You can join those as well. I don't know what their criteria is, but yeah, we are the Action Racing Series. So you join us as soon as you hit that apply button. As soon as we see you, we'll wave you through, and you can be racing with us on our next event. And we'd love to have you out there. Like I said, we're just a bunch of friends out here racing together, and Nothing special about us. Come out here, and whenever you race in a league, it doesn't affect your I rating. It doesn't affect your license, anything like that. You just go out here, and especially if you're not familiar with road racing, it helps you get used to that, so that when you go out there and you do those official races, you'll have some experience behind you. Cool. We got like 190 members or so. It's a little more than that, but we'd love to have all of you out there. All of you come out here. The reason why I say that it's important that you like and subscribe is because we have these partnerships that are these corporate partnerships that are out here, like Lenovo, Amazon, Hilton Hotels, GV. What is that? Oh, good. Good to have you out there. Hey, I'm glad to do this for you. Let me see Southwest Airlines, Shopify, if you want to have your own business online. Wine Express, Century PC, Bartesian. Those are awesome. All those guys are awesome. They have affiliate partnerships with us, and those affiliate partners, we don't get anything from those corporations unless you use those links that are in the description below. They've given us an exclusive link, and whatever you guys, if you're going to use some of those services, then jump down into use those links, and that helps us out a little bit. Lets us know that what we're doing is worthwhile, and we appreciate that. But yeah, appreciate them companies. And if we can get the 500 subscriptions, then it's going to broaden our reach, and maybe they'll flip that over to actual sponsorships. And we appreciate that. Cool. Awesome. We also have and if you if you're watching on your TV and you don't have your computer in front of you and you can't see the descriptions below to get to those corporate partners, then you can always go to actionracingseries.com, hit the corporate partners link on there whenever you get to your computer, and then you can use the links there as well. We also have a merchandise store. You can pick you up some actionracingseries.com merchandise out there. T-shirt, coffee cup, uh, baseball cap, what have you. Pick that up there, and you can have that on because we're all racing fans. Go out there to the track, and if you see somebody in a Action Racing Series, uh, Action Racing Series T-shirt or something like that, then you be like, wait a minute, maybe I've been racing with these guys for the past couple of years and I don't even know. But it'll strike up a conversation for you. But yeah, you can pick that stuff up there as well. And if you're a member of the Action Racing Series and you have a specific design that you want for the store, let me know. I can put it up there. We can draft it up and we can put it out there on the store so that if there's somebody that wants to pick up something that's specific to you, then we will make sure that it's available to them. Cool. Awesome. 3.5 minutes until the first heat race. The way Steven has, or Scott has this set up is we have the practice session and then we'll go straight into a heat race. Steven throwing down the action. Many love as always. All right. It's good to have you out there, Stephen. You keep it going. Just the encouragement and stuff like that. That's great. Going into tonight's race, we got Scott Erickson out front, Adam Snyder, Kyle Barnes, Brian Davis, Ivan Garcia, Aaron Sayre, Stephen Pritchard, Dana Van Meter, Jose Gill, Joshua Condi, Bob Williams. There's a lot of those cars that are out there right now doing some practice laps. Now, there after practice, we'll go into the heat races. So you got 2.5 minutes. If you want to race with us, come on out because after 2.5 minutes, the heat races will start and there is no qualifying session. So you have to get out there now if you're going to do that. Looks like Scott is running away with it. Kyle is always fast. He's got 6 wins and he's in 3rd spot right now. Adam Snyder's here on the track. It's going to be close. Gonna be close. We Scott's already got the next season in the queue right now. We are looking at three more races after, maybe 2 races after this one. So Scott is trying to squeak out a victory here. He'll get him a gold plaque, which would be awesome. Scott's been with us for a while. Got 1 minute and 20 seconds left until we go down there to the track. One more time, I want to make sure that I give a shout out to the Shot Guy driver performance program. That you can scan that QR code or go to Facebook and search for Shot Guy Racing and tell them that you're interested in getting your times down or better trying to increase your talent out there on the iRacing program. He'd be happy to help you out. But yeah, we don't get anything for that. I just want to make sure that I give our people a shout out whenever I can. I'm going to run us down there to the track. Unless you have something out there. You ready to go down to the track there, Smiley? Cool. Do that. 10 seconds to go. I am running out of time. I got to get us down there. Cue that flyover. Awesome. Checker flag is out. See Kyle Barnes out there with the pole right now. He's the fastest time during practice. Take this camera off me. You don't want to see me. We're going to go to the first of the heat races. So if you're not out there with us, then you missed your chance this time. Hopefully we'll get to see you next time. Patrick Rich is out there. Got Brian Davis, Bill Carnahan, Kyle Barnes, Patrick Rich, Ivan Garcia in the first heat race. Take a look here what we have. It's going to be a standing start, so they're going to be starting on green. Here we go. Green flag, green flag. Kyle jumps up into the middle. Very aggressive right there. Oh, Brian goes off the track. It's going to be a 10 or a 6 lap heat race. Kyle's out front. Brian Davis, Bill Carnahan, Ivan Garcia, Patrick Rich. Patrick's in the number 8. Usually that is the car of Justin Voigt. Good to see everybody out there. Brian maintaining that second position right behind Bill, right behind Kyle Barnes in first. Bill Carnahan trying to make some time up here. Look at the distance that Kyle Barnes has. There's no way I can keep up with all this. There is so much going on. Got the camera on most exciting, so it's going to be jumping between the people who are in the traffic the most. Kyle Barnes has opened up a 4.5 second lead on second place. Wow. Brian's got Patrick Rich right on his bumper. He's got Sim Racing City on as his sponsor. Alan Lefter, guy who owns that company and is a member of the Action Racing Series. It's good to see Patrick out there. Touching door to door. He gets around Brian. He's moving his way up there. He's 6.5 seconds behind the leader, Kyle Barnes. If you want to get a great deal on, Patrick gets a little loose there. But if you want to get a great deal on some sim racing gear, make sure that you go to that simracecity.com and take a look at what they have out there for you. Patrick's made his way from the back to the front, and he's trying to close in on Kyle Barnes right now. He is not out of sight. He's almost 8 seconds in front of Patrick. Bill Carnahan is falling back into the 4th position in that number 92. Got just over 2.5 seconds in front of Brian Davis. That's Sunny D, number 92. That's awesome. At the halfway point, we have 4 of 6 laps down for the heat race. Kyle Barnes out front. These heat races are always so much fun to me because you can go balls to the wall here. You really don't have to worry about the tires. You don't have to worry about gas. You just go, just race. Ivan Garcia in that 72. Got a little company behind him. That was Bill Carnahan. So apparently Bill slipped off the track there a bit. Ivan's got around him. Bill's going to try to make up some time here. These heat races. Oh, and Ivan goes way off the track during the bus stop. During the chicane there. Ivan goes around in that 72. Bill will take that spot. Ivan hits the wall trying to correct it. Kyle's out front. Two to go. Patrick in second place, 9.5 seconds behind Kyle. This is going to be intense. This first heat race just shows the hand of these cars that are out here, but we still got Scott Erickson, who is our points leader right now, coming into the race. Stephen Pritchard. There's still some heavy hitters that are going to be in this next heat race. So this is going to be one of the best features that we probably had, especially Patrick Rich coming out here. All these guys. Looks like Ivan's towing. Ivan probably won't make it back out onto the track before. Like I said before, there's not going to be any damage on these cars, so if you hit the wall, it will automatically fix itself. Kyle takes that white flag. If you were riding with Kyle in the passenger seat, this is what you'd see. These guys, it's as real as it gets right now. Look how fast Patrick just hits those marks. Perfect. That SRC number 8. Take a look at the top right of the track or your screen. You'll see the track map itself up there. See where your favorite driver is. 22 is about to hit that start-finish line. You can watch your favorite driver from there. Also, to the left of the track map, you'll see the reference car. That's who the Congratulations to Kyle on the win for the heat race. And the left of the reference car up there, but you'll see the standings of the race. Brian Davis goes across. So we're looking at Kyle Barnes out front, Patrick Rich, Brian Davis, Bill Carnahan, Ivan Garcia, 2 laps down. And that will be the first heat race. We got another one coming up, so hold on to your horses. We're not done yet. Here we go. It's going to be a standing start just like the last one. We've got Isaac Stevenson out front, Adam Snyder, John Weber, Scott Erickson, and Stephen Pritchard on the track. Green flag, green flag. Great start for Isaac, but Scott just powers his way up there. Isaac, during the practice session, we were talking about that. He didn't have the car, nor did he have the track. So he was sort of a sitting duck out there. Great job to those guys that were on the initial heat race. Adam out front. Stephen Pritchard, Scott Erickson, Isaac Stevenson, John Weber. They're all together right now. So much racing going on right now. All these cars all together. Adam trying to hold him off. He's got a lot of competition behind him, though. Stephen Pritchard, one of the OG Action Racing Series members. Scott gets around Stephen. He's starting to reel in Adam up there. Be another one of those 6-lap heat races. 5 to go. Adam trying to keep it together. He knows he's got pressure behind him. He races with Scott all the time, so he knows his time is limited. He's just got to hold him off. Job for Adam. Keeping it all together here. Scott trying to look on the inside. Scott, Scott, he saw that first heat race. He saw that Kyle was out front at the finish of that heat race, the first heat race, so he wants to make sure that he betters his position on the feature. Oh, Adam goes high. Scott gets underneath. Stephen Pritchard trying to make his move now. Adam trying to fix himself. A lot of times whenever you run off your line, it takes you a few seconds to regain your composure. Steven's going to try to take advantage of that here. If you're a member of the Action Racing Series and you want to help broadcast the race, then you're more than welcome to do so. Just jump down into our Discord server. We have our provided for that. And jump into the green room. As soon as I see y'all, pick you up. You can help broadcast the race. Watch the race with me. Have a good time. Steven jumps underneath Adam. Adam has no choice but to let Steven through. Steven take that second spot. He can hold on to it to the start-finish line, then he'll maintain that second spot. Scott Erickson's out front. Stephen Pritchard, Adam Snyder, John Weber, and Isaac Stevenson. Guys are so fast right now. We're looking at lap 3 of 6. With Scott Erickson out front, you can see him right there in front of Steven. Because we're at the halfway point. Isaac, this is the first time he's ever been on this track in any kind of car, but doing a great job. Got John Weber right there in front of him. Try to make a pass on him here. John jumps up there. He does a little spin. Gets it back out there on the track. But he'll give that position to Isaac. Steven's trying to make some distance. Right there, some time on Scott Erickson before we get to the checker flag on this heat race. Now we will have 45 minutes of racing during the features. So all this racing these guys have been doing is actually going to be, they're going to have to do some strategy here because they'll have to make pit stops. Everybody in that heat race, hopefully they are taking some notes, see what these drivers are doing. The second heat race, because they're going to be racing, everybody's going to be together here on this feature race. Got just making them. Scott, it went through that chicane just like it was a straightaway. Richard, like a champ, man. He is. This is going to be such an awesome feature race here with these cars coming together. Got Erickson about to hit that start-finish line. That swooping turn right there sometimes will catch you off guard. There's that white flag. And Scott's not out of the woods yet. He's got to keep it together because Steven's right on his bumper. Scott's got some traffic right there in front of him. Could be John Weber. That could be a problem. Coming through the toughest part of the track with that chicane. Gets around John. Even Pritchard coming up there behind him. John moves up high just not to get in the way. That's awesome racing right there. Adam Snyder trying to make his move around John. Gets it done. God, we'll take that checker flag. Goes off to the side. Starts doing his little donuts. Here we go. Oh, Steven misses him. That would... Oh, John does. Adam doesn't miss him. Oh, look. Steven's on his roof. There's a lot of cars on the roof right there. That's awesome. Time for the race. Those are some great... Those were some great heat races right there. Racing all the way around. Now we're going to do a little warm-up session here. I don't think we have any more cars out here to do another heat race. Again, I want to thank all these drivers that came out for the race tonight. There is no show without you, and we're glad to have you out here. All the time is out. And go to a little warm-up session here so these guys can shake it off. Go. Got 5 minutes, so if you have a drink that you want to go fill, hit the bathroom, go right ahead and do that. These cars are going to go out here and do some warming up right now. If you haven't done it already, please like and subscribe. Like I said, we're trying to get 500 subscriptions, and it shouldn't cost you anything. If it does, then let me know. We'll send that bill to Dan Van Meter. He will reimburse you for any expenses you have. Subscribe. They're going to be chasing each other around here during this warm-up session. We'll give you a chance to take a look at everything everybody's doing here. This is going to be an awesome feature race. Thanks again to all those drivers that are out there on the track. You guys make this all worthwhile. These guys are masters out here. I don't have the concentration that it takes to do these road races. If I was good at this, I'd be racing instead of up here in the broadcast booth. Fortunately, got all these talented drivers out here to make a great show. Watkins Glen, if you race ovals, if you race road racing, everybody's familiar with Watkins Glen. So whenever you see these camera views of turns coming up, the elevation changes, all of you guys, I know that, especially the drivers that are out there, you're looking at this saying, oh man, I know this turn, I hate this turn, love this turn, whatever it might be. Except for Smiley, he's good at all of them. Yeah, thanks, Smiley. Guy's going to try to preserve his lead. You see him right now in that BMP number 50 out there. Now, Scott, the BMP is the company that he works for, Biomedical Polymers, and they allowed him to put their name on his car, and we appreciate that. If you have any of those biomedical polymer needs, you have like, I don't know, whatever they make those tubes out of or what have you, you can contact his company there. John Faulkner is Vice President of Sales. Right there you have his information. But yeah, we're glad that they allow him to use that logo for the front of his car, and he's a very proud member of that team. Oh, big push. Adam gets under Ivan. Oh, we're ready. We're getting down to the end. 0 seconds left on the clock. We're hitting that feature here. it's going to be a standing start as well. So here we go. We set this up. We've got Kyle Barnes out front, Scott Erickson, Patrick Rich, Stephen Pritchard. Green flag, green flag. Big move into the first turn. I don't think Patrick made it to the start. Kyle Barnes is out front. Scott Erickson, Adam Snyder, Stephen Pritchard, Ivan Garcia, Brian Davis, Isaac Stevenson, John Weber. Oh no! Adam into the wall. Bill Carnahan here. Getting around John Weber. Lots of racing to go here. 43 and a half minutes left, and they are together. This is the race I kind of expected, especially at the very beginning. Adam coming up behind Ivan Garcia in the 72 right now. Kyle Barnes is out front. Side by side, Ivan and Adam. Adam backs out a bit, going into turn one. Oh, he smokes those brakes. Ivan just cooks it. He drives right into the turn. Ivan's determined to stay out there in the front. He's got Brian Davis right behind him now. Adam's got to try to regain that momentum that he had before. Brian gets around Ivan, going through the chicane. Adam Snyder is right behind. Oh, there's a car around. That was Stephen Pritchard. Gets it back together. Again, there's no damage on these cars. Nobody's able to get around Ivan right now. Kyle's opened up a 4-second lead on second place. Oh, locking it up. Adam gets around Ivan. Isaac is closing. Stephen Pritchard making a move back up there. He's got to gather it all together again. Get some momentum. Kyle's enjoying a 5-second lead on second place right now. Brian Davis is 13 seconds behind second place is Scott Erickson. Less than 40 minutes left in the race. Everybody doing an awesome job. Still, everybody together. Take a look at that track map up there. There's two groups. They're all together, racing all around the track here. Oh no! Isaac right into the wall. He'll gather it back together. It'll automatically fix itself. Brian's got Adam Snyder right behind him through the chicane. Oh, Adam trying to go on the inside. He's testing it. What a great job everybody's doing. Kyle's opened up a 10-second lead on second place. John letting the leaders go around him here. There's a lot of racing going on here behind them, that's for sure. One thing about Kyle, he likes to have nobody to race with. Always tries to open up a lead. Give him some kind of cushion wherever he is on the track. So as long as he can maintain that, doesn't start falling asleep up there, he'll be fine. Oh no, Adam! Gets it back together, but he's got company behind him. Even Pritchard gonna make a move here. He locked it up there. Even gets around him. And Steven's always fast. Oh man, these guys are just racing. So awesome. What I love about Watkins Glen, even Pritchard's got a little bit of company behind him. Adam's not going to let him just get away. Kyle Barnes in that 22 right up front. Oh, Kyle is hanging it out there. Like I said before, Kyle likes to have some comfort behind him. Wants to make sure that who's ever behind him, if he makes a mistake, they're not going to be able to catch up to him. Scott is no joke. He knows how to get around this track. And for him to be 14 seconds behind him, know he's feeling the pressure. Even Pritchard working on Brian Davis right there. Isaac Stevenson has a DNF right now. He is our first dropout. There must have been something catastrophic for him. There's no damage on this track. We still have a pit stop to make here. John is coming out of the pits. John is out lap right now. Cars are kind of strung out here a bit. Kyle's got some traffic right in front of him. That'd be Bill Carnahan at 92. Bill, an awesome crew chief for a real life racing team. He drops to the inside to make sure Kyle has no problem getting around him. What a great racing strategy there. Let's make sure he makes it to the end, which is important. Anytime Bill shows up for a race, it makes our competition a whole lot better. Richard going on the inside right now. Get around Adam Snyder. They have been duking it out. Adam's got John Weber right behind him. All right, Smiley. You're liking the race. This is a great race. These guys are all together. Lap 9. Less than 30 minutes left in the race. We're working on those subscriptions, so make sure that if you haven't already done so, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Appreciate everybody out there watching the race. We appreciate everybody out there racing in the race. Got over 190 members of the Action Racing Series. We'd love to have everybody out here at one time. Of course, there's not a track big enough for everybody, but if you can come out here, race with us. Kyle Barnes is leading the charge right now. He's got 17 seconds on second place. So it's kind of comfortable right now, just as long as he doesn't make a mistake. Must be at the halfway point. Right now, as far as the standings go, we got Kyle Barnes, Scott Erickson, Brian Davis, Stephen Pritchard, Adam Snyder, Ivan Garcia, Bill Carnahan, John Weber, and Isaac Stevenson. What a great field of racers that we have out here tonight. Thanks again to Scott Erickson for putting this all together for us. Kyle's got Ivan Garcia right there in front of him, so hopefully we can make a clean pass here. Ivan does tend to make that car very wide. Kyle goes on the outside. Ivan gets around. Good job, everybody. Great pass right there. Like I said, we will have to make a pit stop here. Nobody except for John Weber has made a pit stop here. John made a pit stop on lap 5. John will there. John will be able to make it to the end with that lap 5 pit stop. Scott is starting to catch up to the car of Bill Carnahan, making a pass on him here. Done. These guys are incredible road racers. Cannot compare. Looks like Stephen Pritchard is catching up to Brian Davis here. Oh, Brian spins it, gets it sideways. Steve will go around. Brian gets it back together, but he'll relinquish that spot. And he's got Adam Snyder right behind him. Brian's going to try to take advantage Adam's going to try to take advantage while Brian gets it back up to speed. What a great race. Don't look now, but got 22 minutes left in the race. That's approximately 14 laps. These guys are still giving it everything they got. John's back in the pits. On his out lap, he's coming back out. Patrick Rich and Isaac Stevenson, the only cars that are out of the race. Kyle is maintaining that lead. Is hanging out there in the front. Got a 25-second lead on second place. Got Bill Carnahan going into the pits. You get that pit stop done a little early. Oh, there go the tires. Can get tire changes. We'll see if these leaders get a tire change. Kyle's going into the pit. See if he decides to get a tire change. So they were getting to the last drop of fuel before they came in here. Oh, Kyle did not change his tires. I did not see Kyle go up on the jack. Scott takes over the lead. Scott's running on the last gallon of gas right now. So he's going to have to go in there. But he's got the lead right now. Oh, no problem. No, I get it. Yeah, I'm glad you're out there. Not sure who that is up there. It says in the chat, but yeah, I guess that's Patrick. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm glad you're out there. That was so much fun to watch your race. You are awesome, and you're welcome back anytime, buddy. Oh, Isaac. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Same. I mean, the same thing to you as well, Isaac. Thanks a lot for being out here. And I understand. Oh, Brian's into the pits. Scott is 9, almost 10 seconds in front of the second place. Yeah, I get it, man. You are a whole lot better than I am. So, yeah, I love having you out here for sure, Isaac. I hope we see you again. Oh, going wide is that Ivan? Brian getting around the track. Good deal. Yeah, you did great. You're doing great. These guys are so much fast. These guys are awesome. So if you can come out here and hang with these guys, my hat's off to you. Kyle has taken the lead back. Scott's coming back out. He had to make his pit stop. So Stephen Pritchard has moved his way into third place. Oh, there's so much going on here. It says 10 to go. We're looking at Kyle Barnes now out front again. Scott Erickson, Stephen Pritchard, Adam Snyder, Brian Davis, Ivan Garcia, Bill Carnahan, John Weber, Isaac Stevenson. Well, don't worry about that, Isaac. All you can do is keep getting better. That's it. Kyle back out front. We're going to hit that start-finish line. 9 to go. Thirteen minutes left in the race. We're about to put this in this one, can. What a great weekend of racing here. Way to top it off. Scott Erickson has really nailed this series here. Thanks to him for sponsoring this series. Pritchard in that 67, currently in the third position. Showing us how it's done. .30 seconds between first and second now. Scott must have taken tires during that pit stop. Starting to drag them out there. Like Steven's going into the pits. Rubbing his tires before he gets in there. I didn't realize that Steven hadn't made his pit stop. Coming out, he topped it off. Kyle's got some Adam Snyder right behind him. Steven maintains that third position, though. He gets out there fast. Golly, he looks so fast. Looking at 9 minutes left in the race. Take a look at that track map up there on the top right. These cars are still all together. What a great job. These drivers are professionals. Kyle's rolling up on some lap traffic. Got Bill Carnahan right in front of him. Oh, there's Ivan Garcia around. Oh, he's collecting other cars.
That's alright, Ivan scared the crap out of me.
Take a look at that situation right there. Could have been a whole lot worse, but it was pretty bad. Just spun it. Oh, he come right out. Right now, what we have is we got Kyle Barnes, Scott Erickson, Stephen Pritchard, Brian Davis, Adam Snyder, Bill Carnahan, Ivan Garcia, John Fire Weber, and Isaac Stevenson. We're running out of time. 6 minutes left in the race. There's 5 to go. Are you a fan, Smiley? All right. This is not the NBA, so there's no telling who's going to finish this race. Kyle's way out front right now. Pritchard catching up to. Oh, Steven gets around John. Oh no, there's a car around. Is that Adam? Oh, Bill almost missed that. Oh, he caught it. Great job, Bill. These are not easy laps. Oh no! John? Everybody is pushing it right now. Trying to get to the end. We're looking at about 3 laps left. 1.5 minutes to go. They are starting to spread out there on the track map. If you look at the top right, again, I want to thank everybody who watches this race and the drivers that are out here racing these races. It's such a great time. And everything, every minute counts. Every race counts. And you guys are awesome. If you haven't liked, subscribed, or at least subscribed, please do so. Here to go for Kyle. Thanks to Adam Snyder for putting the music together for us. What a great job that is. I was almost in tears listening to the music that he had come together for us. All of you guys do such a great job. There is no action racing series at all without everybody. The audience, drivers, everybody puts this together. You guys are awesome. I just happen to be up here doing the easy work. Kyle, trying to wrap this up. Coming around here, he's going to hit that start-finish line. I did not see a yellow flag or a white flag there. Currently what we have is Kyle Barnes out front, Scott Erickson, Stephen Pritchard, Brian Davis, Adam Snyder, Bill Carnahan, Ivan Garcia, John Fire Weber, and Isaac Stevenson. Oh, I thought I saw. There it is. It's over. Oh, there it is. Checker flag. Kyle will take the victory. Oh, my goodness. That is awesome. Great job, everybody. Good job. Whew. Come that confetti's not going away. Whew. All right. We are going to close it up here. Congratulations to the winner, Kyle Barnes. Scott Erickson in second. Stephen Pritchard in third. That's our podium. Brian Davis, Adam Snyder, Bill Carnahan. You guys are awesome. Thanks a lot for everybody who shows up for this. I'm gonna close it up here. Let me turn that replay off. Great day in New York. Sun was shining. Cloud was great. The crowd was great out there at Watkins Glen tonight. And we'll see you guys next time. Now, we have a race coming up on Monday. So we'll see you guys on Monday because we'll broadcast that for the ARS series. And hopefully we'll have a great field out there like tonight. Thanks a lot for everybody who shows up, everybody out there in the audience. Make sure that you like and subscribe. And I'm going to lock it up there. Smiley, you got anything else? Nope. Awesome. We'll see you guys next time. Action.
Yeah, yeah. Room, room echoes, the engine scream. Action in the booth, narrating the dream. Wheels spin faster, adrenaline the stream. Action racing series, kings of the team. Rubber burns hotter, hearts on fire. Tracks we tighter, precision required. Action in the mic, the hype supplier. Tom calls, move that never retire. Drive to the left, drift to the right. Skid marks tied to the asphalt tonight. Is it action racing series? Feel the thrill. Tom in the booth with a voice that kills. Every turn, every lap, chasing that skill. Action's the name and we're riding for the chill. Pit stop quick, split second decision. Drivers locked in, tunnel vision precision. Tires scream louder than bad intention. Tom's commentary, a new dimension. Draft kings, drift laws, we on the night. Racing like shadows in neon light. Crowds erupt, tension thick as smoke. Action calls sharp, every word bespoke. Action racing series, feel the thrill. Tom in the booth with a voice that kills. Every turn, every lap, chasing that skill. Action's the name and we're riding for the chill.